How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another historic Brawl deck. Today we have a 5-color Niv-Mizzet Reborn deck. Niv-Mizzet is a huge dragon, 5 mana, one of each color, 6/6 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, you basically reveal the top 10 cards of your library and you get to choose any number of like dual color combinations and you get to put them into your hand, right? So you can choose one of each. So basically the idea of the deck is you kind of build your deck around dual colored cards that are the different dual color combinations, so you can try and get as much value from your Niv-Mizzet as humanly possible. This makes deck building really fun because there's so many amazing cards that are just dual colors, and this deck doesn't really have like a particular, you know, theme or a way of playing. It's literally just the best cards that just work in these colors. Yeah, so for instance, Simic, we got Tatiova, which is like a really good Simic card. Other Simic cards, we got like Uro, the Titan, you know, ramps us, gives us life. Risen Reef is another good Simic card. And then like in Azurius, we've got some counter magic with Dovin's Veto. We also have things like Supreme Verdict in Azurius. We have Teferi, we have Elite Guardmage. So we have a lot of stuff which are really good. Obviously big Teferi hero Dominaria in Azurius. Dream Trawler is another one. Golgari, we have Vraska Relic Seeker, great Planeswalker. We also have Casualties of War, which is a great form of removal in Golgari. You know, we also have like Glissa Sunslayer as well, Assassin's Trophy for a good removal. And then we have like Boros. So in Boros we have Aurelia, which is a really cool, good, big flyer. We have cards like Rip Apart to deal with artifacts and enchantments. We have Justice Strike to kill creatures. We've got like Deafening Clarion to deal with your creatures. Gruul, we've got Clothis, which is an awesome card. What other Gruul cards we got? We got Cinder Vines as well, which is another really good Gruul card to have. And then like Slesnia, you know, you got March of the Multitudes. You also have Tolzamir coming in for Simic, for Slesnia. You also have Tristani as well. And, you know, just do stuff. Urzov, you know, we have Kaya, very strong Urzov card. We also have, you know, Liesa to be able to bring stuff back from the graveyard. Kaya's Wrath for good board sweepers. You know, Dimir, we have Atris, really good card advantage. We have Ertai, interact with our opponent. You know, we got counter magic in there as well from Izzet with Iron Eyes. We also have Wandering Mind, which allows us to get some stuff. We got Rakdos, gives us stuff like Colligon's Command. It gives us Bedevil. So we just have all of the different color combinations, and it is just really good deck building fun. And, you know, you can play this in so many different ways. There's so many new cards you can add in here. If you really wanted to, you could probably put the new Atraxa in here. I know you can't get it off of Niv-Mizzet, but it kind of gives you that semi-Niv-Mizzet type effect. But it is a really cool deck, and obviously we want to have stuff that ramps us as well. So we also have stuff like Chromatic Lantern, which ramps us, Celestis, which ramps us. We also have like Arcane Signet. We also have things that tap for any coloured mana, which is really important for this deck as well. So this is actually a really fun deck. And the lands, you know, loads of shock lands. You want the triomes as well. You have so many non-basic lands. So it is a really fun deck to play, and like I say, you can tweak this however you want. It is a proper toolbox deck. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list is in the description below. We're going to play some games and let's have some fun. Okay, so I am on the draw. I'm going to have to mulligan this one. This is not a good hand. Yeah, this one's better. We have lands, we have spells. Just need more lands, of course. But that's absolutely fine. Up against Esika, so we're against another 5-color deck. Very cool. Very cool indeed. 2 5-color decks going out, although could do with some more lands next turn, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Brainstorm, good card, good card. I think this Dovin's Veto is probably going to be for when they go for a Prismatic Bridge. Especially if I don't draw any more cards. Don't get any more land. Yes, not looking good. Not looking good indeed. Land. Teferi. Well, that's getting countered. Let's try and find a land. Rough. I mean, I could have destroyed Teferi with that, but I can use that for the Prismatic Bridge. Kaya. Well, that's getting fractured. Land. Oof. Looks like a 5-color Planeswalker deck. Just need mana. Just need mana. Celestus, that's fine. I could do one of those myself. Okay. Another Planeswalker. Well, I can't deal with that one yet. Yet. Ooh, finally. Do I really care about... Do I really care about... Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I want them to dedicate themselves to this prismatic bridge. So I can then counter it. Then I can untap, find in the old gods, and get rid of this Planeswalker. I'm countering wherever they play. Like, whatever big spell they play. Okay, that's a big spell. Yep. 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 Maybe should have played the Binding last turn. I mean, they can still play the bridge. Okay, they do. Yeah, let's counter that. Counter target spell. Nope. I mean, they can play it next turn. No problem. They have ramped like absolute crazy. And there's me plodding along. Could play Angrath here. That's not a bad shout. Could also play Tolzamir. Can I play Tolzamir? Yeah, I can play Tolzamir, kill this. Hit. Yeah, that's probably better. Angrath is pretty good, but I think we should get this out. Yeah, fight that. Get in for 3. There we go. Lovely. Yep, they play the bridge. I'm going to binding it. Swing in for more. Probably, yeah, I can kill the Jaya. Well, probably not.
Embrace the heat of the moment.
Okay, we've got a land. Angrath is a pretty good one. But I'm thinking binding is crucial here. Pretty good. Mag Lantern. Not right now. Destroy that. Second time that's gone. Send 2 in here and 1 in there. There we go. Right, that's that sorted. Our opponent's still got what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. All the mana, all the mana, all the ideas. I've got 5 mana next turn. I could Khan's Silex. He's planning on blowing everything up. X or less. It's fine. Yep. Oh, good. Got land. Lovely. I think I'll just grab this one. And I'll play that one. Now I've got lots of land. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I think... I mean, what? Yeah, I'm just going to play Chromatic Lantern. What are they going to do? Like 5? We could do X equals 5. I mean, that blows up all of theirs. They probably wouldn't want to do that. Just get in for damage. Sure. And yeah, I'll pass. The binding's done its job now. Next turn we got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. Death Sprout. Okay. It's a good card. And then, I mean, I could probably play Niv-Mizzet. Draw a bunch of cards. Chandra, wow. Okay. -3. Yep. That seems pretty good. Pretty good. Supreme Verdict. Well, let's get Niv-Mizzet out. Yeah. Do I want Cindervines? Probably not. Clothis is really good. Yeah, I'll probably grab a... Could blow up their Silex. Not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, you know. Clothis doesn't really care. Yeah, we'll just take Clothis. Clothis is pretty good. Pretty good. There's some good draws there. Yep, knew that was going to happen. It's going to swing in. Going to destroy Niv-Mizzet. Niv-Mizzet can go back to the command zone. I take a ton of damage. Used up pretty much most of their mana, so next turn...
No pressure.
Probably play Aurelia. Yeah, I would say probably Aurelia. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but Clothis just going to keep ticking away. How much mana have I got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. Lots of board sweepers. Yeah, just trade my opponent for 2. Could the battle Aurelia could be okay. Uro seems really good. Don't care about my graveyard. Did get a land. Beautiful. What have I still got left? Still got 4 mana left. Yeah, just play an Aurelia. Don't think that really matters. Again, they could blow up Khan's Silex. They remove all of their, their artifacts. It does deal with what I've got. I can't actually interact with that one now. Yep. My opponent's taking a ton of damage next turn. I mean, an absolute ton. Okay. Can I make Clothis a creature? I need 3 more devotion. I'll play Niv-Mizzet. No, I'm gonna play this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep. Oh, could deal with Chandra. I attack. Okay, Uro, you can deal with Chandra. Teferi. Okay. Got 4 mana. Play Teferi then. Let's What do I want to put him? Ooh, Despark's really good. I can't cast that just yet, but I will put Despark in my hand, and I'll discard a Kaya's Wrath because that's just pointless. Didn't expect it to be just a little less for Sentinel. Eternal Wanderer. Okay.
I fight for the entire multiverse.
Got a minus, not looking good. Yeah. Choose Aurelia.
Because I allow it.
Bam. Aurelia's gonna trigger. Well, everything goes back to my hand, yeah, true. I don't think Aurora does though. I think Aurora literally just goes back to the graveyard. That's pretty good for them. Like I say, that Despark can be pretty good. Okay, that's what the Despark's hitting. So the Eternal Wanderer. I took that I mean, Teferi could just tap it, right? I think that's probably what I'm gonna. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. Just tap it with Teferi, and then I'm gonna Despark the bridge again. But this poor bridge. Lothis is doing his thing. I land. Okay, can't have that apparently. Well, I'm going to Despark this. Oh. Okay, one. Then I'll Justice Strike that. Fact. How much mana have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have enough. Actually, yes, I do. Just tap that. And we'll untap that. Boom. Take that. Thank you. And I'll cast it. Thank you. And we'll deal with Wandering Emperor, the Eternal Wanderer. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you for that, creature. It is very nice. It is very nice. I'm thinking, how the hell do I get out of this? I've got Uro back in hand. And, you know, I've got tons of removal. I can bring back Niv-Mizzet, draw even more cards. Got Angrath that make them discard cards. And they cast on the bridge, okay. Chandra's just doing her thing. My opponent's getting absolutely wrecked. Clothis is just putting in work. Yep, there we go. There you go, you can lose 2 life and discard a card. They discarded a Casmina. Got minus Teferi. Oh, I think that'd be a nice one to have there. I'll play that tapped. And then I will start swinging in, I guess. There we go. Yep. Boom. We got there. We got there eventually, but we did get there. Okay, right. So I'm going first. Yeah, that's a good hand. I'll keep... Got land, got ramp. Let's play this tapped. We can play the Chromatic Lantern. And then that unlocks all the other colours. What are we up against? Magda. Okay. Oh, that's a perfect draw. Arcane Signet. Makes things even better. Play this tap. Play Chromatic Lantern. The next turn, I'll play Niv-Mizzet. Dark creature gains haste. Nice. There you go. We can give Mag the haste. That is a decent amount of ramp. Okay, play a land. Play good old Niv. I mean, it's 6/6. It's not a small creature by any means. Wow. Okay, so... yeah, I'm just going to grab Mortify here. Bang. I didn't expect to draw that many. Need to discard 3 cards. Okay, right. Faber Elder can go. Definitely Clarion's fine. Ravager Worm's good. Probably get rid of Aurelia. And I'll get rid of the Mortify. Well. That was a lot of that was a lot of cards. Sure. That's a lot of treasure. Good job I got Supreme Verdict. Well then, I thought they were going to get a dragon. Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have 7 mana. Yeah, no, that's fine. Deal with that. Tybalt's Trickery. Okay, Justice Strike on... probably on that. And we can deal with that. There we go, get rid of the portal. Well, I'm on 12. My opponent's attacking me for at least 7. I could be dead here. I could be dead here. That was insane, that turn. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's go and get a land. I'm on 5. Yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to shock it in, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this and see how we get on. Definitely not looking good. I'm on 5. What are they gonna do? Make an R. Yeah, they could play Magda, sack all those treasures, probably grab something, maybe a 5/5 of haste, and boom, I'm dead. Wow, this is pretty brutal. Yeah. Okay, they don't play anything. Magma Opus. That is very good. That is very, very good. I could play it here. Well, not here, but I could wait. I played Tolzamir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play Tolzamir. I'm actually going to pass. And I'm going to hold up Magma Opus. Because that allows me to tap stuff, deal damage. You know, I can deal damage, I can tap 2 things, and I can create a blocker and draw 2 cards, so... Yeah, for an artifact or a dragon, yeah, that was... Paul was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what I was thinking. And now I can tap it. Okay, right. Deal damage to this. Tap 2 permanents. Tap. Tap. That's a big dragon. That is a big dragon. I can deal with it though. I can deal with it. At the moment, what I have in my hand, my opponent's probably like, yeah, you can't deal with it. But I can deal with it with what's in my hand. Vraska can deal with it. My opponent still has a ton of mana. And a lot of cards in hand as well. Yep, that's fine. I've got a lot of mana as well, so next turn I can do some good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, so I can play. Can't do Vraska and Tolzamir, which is what I would prefer, so I could go Vraska, kill the dragon, other the Vraska, kill the goblin. Well, yeah, create a treasure token. Don't mind me. Well, I'll make a treasure token. Kill the Gobo. Because gives them a treasure, right? Gets them a treasure. And I've got Vraska, I've got Ravager Worm, so I've still got two bits of removal. Plus I've got Big Vraska in play as well, which, you know, obviously has more removal. What do they discard anyway? Poor Frost? Wow. This deck is crazy cool. I might have to build this one myself. Sky Sovereign? Sure. Deal with Vraska? Seems legit. Does seem pretty good. I'm probably just gonna play Niv-Mizzet here. Oh no, we can draw some more cards, gain some more life, which, you know me. I like drawing cards and gaining life. Especially against this deck. Okay, so I could play Vraska. Tick up. No, I think just playing this is the best bet right now. I'm still on 11. Wow. Okay, so I probably want Ashiok and Fracture. Oh, that was nice. Let's attack. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get in. Let's rumble in. What's the crew on this? Crew 3. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I thought that was crew 4 for some reason. My bad. Gave him a free kill on one of my creatures. Okay, or he doesn't block. Alright, I will discard a card. I will discard this land. So my opponent knows pretty much everything in my hand apart from one card, which is just a land. But, I mean, it's not looking good. I mean, Ashiok's really good against them. Dream Trawler's amazing against them. Ratchet's good to deal with the Sky Sovereign. Got 2 blockers, however, the Sky Sovereign can deal with the Elite Guardmage. I am on 11. I'm not exactly on the healthiest of life totals. That's why I think Dream Trawler would be pretty nice. Yes. Yep. 1 treasure away. Yep. And I will block. I will take the trade. Absolutely. Yep. Go back to the command zone. Play a land. Could wipe the board here. I think that's probably wise. Let's just rumble in. I'm going to rumble in. I'm going to play Battle of Frost and Fire. Yep. Because I've got 12 mana, so I can get that out of there. Beautiful. Bang. And we'll get the Dream Trawler out. We get to Scry 3, which is beautiful. Soul Seer, yeah. Let's give it hexproof. We'll discard a land. Sure. My opponent going to concede? They're on 5. They are on 5. And they do. I said, come on, it's going to cost an absolute fortune. Okay, right. Opponent's going first. Yeah, this seems fine. Seems fine. We have mana. That's all that matters. Mana, ramp. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're against Joda. Okay. 2 5-color decks going out. Okay, we'll just play land, pass. And then, well, okay, they're ramping like crazy. That's a good card, but Shipwreck Marsh. I should play the Faber Elder. Because that taps for 2. So that's 1, 2, yep, Joda. Okay, that taps for 2, so I'm going to play a land, play the Celestus, play Thought Erasure. See what my opponent's got in their hand. Right. What do I not want them to play? So legendary creatures you control. Okay, whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library into you exile none. Okay, don't care. Flying ward to other dragons you control. Have ward to at the beginning of your end step if you If a creature or planeswalker an opponent control was dealt excess damage, no, I don't really care about that. Great Henge is a problem. So, like that. I can stay there. And I'll just pass. We'll take the Grey Henge. We don't want any card drawing stuff. Yeah, you can play Rith. You can get a bunch of stuff. Hopefully I'll draw one of my board sweepers. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Could play Kaya. Play Kaya here. Exile Joda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a possibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We played Niv-Mizzet. Block. Take a ton of damage. No, I'm gonna have to play Kaya here. I'll take a copy of Joda. Take a copy of Joda. Yep. Your stuff's massive again. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm not going to block. Yeah, that's basically gives me at least a turn, and it gives me a Joda, so I can, you know, whenever I cast. Okay. I just cast Niv. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I got 4 mana. No, I don't. I got a ton of mana. I got 5, 6, 7 mana. Deafening Clarion does not do anything here. Nor does the Frost Bridge. Because my opponent's creatures are just massive. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand. Okay, it's from your hand. So let's play this. Cloth this? Sure. And I will pass the turn. Okay. Now it's a bit more reasonable. I got 2 big flyers, and they're bigger than my opponent's flyers, and one of them has lifelink, which is pretty good. Wow, that's a big guy. I don't even know what he even does. Okay. Begin your end step, create a treasure token. Okay. I don't even know what's even going on. Okay, they're just getting in. Okay, right. So, this can just chump. I'm going to double block here. And I'm going to block here. Put me to 1. I'll deal with damage as I could use power. Could kill my favourite elder. What's wrong with you? Well, that means I have less mana now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I even have a land in here? No. Okay, get rid of Evandreth. I can deal a total of 7 damage to everything, which doesn't deal it. Okay. So land. Expressive Iteration. I need a board sweeper. That doesn't do it. Okay, then go to my hand. Go to my library and I'll exile that. Yeah, I don't see me winning this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play Teferi. Well, minus, and then I'll probably cry. Watch me find Supreme Verdict now. No, okay. Yeah, it's burnt my hand, whatever. I'm just gonna pass. I'm dead anyway. Because these are huge. The swing in, sure. Master blockers, so how big is that naturally? I don't know. How big is that naturally? That's 7/7. Okay. Not looking good. Needed a board sweeper, but turn type creatures owns. Oh, he's got the plaza. Oh no, he's got the plaza. Okay. Am I dead? I think I'm still dead though, aren't I? Ooh. Ooh. Could have used the plaza, I know it died. Buys me 1 turn. Yep. Buys me 1 turn. That's fine. Yeah, that doesn't really do it. Get rid of that. That doesn't really do it. Still only deals 7. Okay.
Only time will tell.
Dig Teferi, dig. That doesn't do it. Let's grab a Talisman. Maybe it would have been bad, but yeah, that doesn't do it, unfortunately. Angrath. I mean, I could steal that, but these creatures are just 1 toughness too big. And they fly. If they didn't fly, I can just chump block for days, but they all fly. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I mean, I could deal a total of 7. This is what I'm saying, like, if I could deal 1 more damage, I can take out all of them. That just leaves them a Joda, but I still die. So, that is GG's. Near Supreme Verdict there, or Kaya's Wrath. Alright, wow, this deck is actually pretty good. This deck is pretty good. If you get that Niv-Mizzet out, it is pretty strong. Joda, although, did wreck us in that one. But apart from that, it is a good list. Like I say, you can play around with this so much. It's a toolbox deck. I love playing toolbox decks because you can just tailor it how you want to play. You know, play all your best cards in these different colours. And yeah, Niv-Mizzet is a really, really strong one. And yeah, really good fun. Really good fun. So I would highly suggest giving this deck a try for yourself. So if you do want to give it a try, the deck is in the description below. If you want to watch more Historic Brawl, make sure to click on the video on the screen. And if you want to watch more Magic content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, thank you all so much. Alright guys, that's it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.